Hello, my name is Ryan B. Lee. I will be reading you a short story, just the first 1.5 pages. It is a story I wrote called Lova Middle of the Road, or the short title is Lova MOR. It's only 99 cents. If you like it, please visit the links down below and buy a copy. Here we go. Lie here still, viewing time in the shadows. Saw others orbiting near the static body. Some might have flashed, collided, differed, and dissipated. No one have ever grazed the surface and left an imprint behind. Time and relativity held, as I bonded it to no other linkage other than mine. Within thyself there are thoughts, gasping to the eye, beheld a time which was grasped, in a season of which I cannot remember. Time it was on a day. Yeah, it was definitely during the day. But what day? It escaped me like so many things. It is easier to remember not the beginnings or the end, but the moment in between, the highlight peaks of memories, where our observatory stands, giving an extensive view. From there, able to trace back and forth to what was and to what is. And those were the time when it seemed to matter most, no matter how terrible or joyous it was. They were moments of mine and mine alone, evidence to an existence otherwise be not known, yet lacking the resolve to think beyond. Instead, finding myself circling back to a place that was optimistically clear, well, as lucid one can be when they are in love and young. Now thinking back, it became comprehensibly how idiotic I was, not to love, but the journey I took. Where did it all start? I am not sure anymore, other than it was years ago, and near the end the wind carried a bitter chill. What day or year was that? No, it was not actually in a day, but the passing of it. Knowing the year does not matter anymore, from the time has gone by where everything has faded together. Only a blurred instant reel. Even if I tried, it would not help. Only able to stop on the skips, and where I rewind and pause and fabricate in more ways than one. Especially on this day, when the sun took a last breath, and the night gave a kiss goodbye. There her eyes flickered, passing mine. She sat partially propped up and smiled wider and wider. Every second became a moment, felt elapsed. And when I came, finally her eyes started back. Lips quivered as sweat dripped. Our expression felt great together, but I never could unravel her. She was a mystery, a monotone above me who I could not grasp. At times, wondered why we were together. To me, she was my first sweet love. I do not mean my first. There have been others. They were all meaningless. With her it was different. It was more intimate. Sure, one could never forget the first. by the pure innocent involved, the awkwardness, the awakening of the senses that were asleep and once dull and unknown, giggles of another touch. But it was neither lust nor innocence that brought us together. It was the comfort we found in each other in being like-minded, and from there a flame flared, and we were drawn into the robust heat. Still, no matter how far we went and how close we felt, there was a distance between. She kept hidden from me. That disconnection left us, or at least me, feeling distant and used. Even so, we were together and filled each other's needs. Over time, we blossomed, sharing nectar from our soul, and finally, the secret she kept was told. I peered back on her. She appeared seamless. Nonetheless, she still seemed to me more to me. Was I ever to her? I would say yes, but truly it was not known. In retrospect, when we first met, I was the best choice amongst the rest. At the Sky High Tavern, was not overdressed or flaunting about as others were. When she entered, all eyes diverged on her. It was a small dive-foot tavern. Only from time to time someone new comes, mostly populated by locals with a few pennies to spare. It was the tavern in the slum. To us the purpose was more, where we can come off our shackles, lay loose, forget about the troubles. That was where we first met at the bar. However, we knew each other somewhat online and we arranged to meet, and by chance or luck was the reason it bloomed into more. And because of that, I had labyrinth deep in depth and would not know the spring that wept. However, and what we had will always be cherished, even more than the first. All in all, she made me more than who I am. Regrettably, that never was told. I wanted to when we last met, but it was cut short. She released. It went within her arching waves. A crested smile rose and fell by her frame into the sea of the tossed bed. Was it because of that entrapment smile I came? No. Her lips. It was those cast lips that framed me to return to such nightly hours. Tight words whispered there. We talked and lied side by side, catching our breath. One finish, we cuddled. There I should have mentioned it, for then I would not wonder, and we did in these past years. Why did I not? Thank you for listening. If you want to know any more, please visit the links down below and purchase the book for your enjoyment. Thank you for listening. The book again is titled Lova Middle of the Road